these are very important documents. Look, the binding, book binding in Ethiopia. The cover, wooden board cover, as you see. Everything is made at home. So, this is 15th century manuscripts. Sometimes, it's amazing that, people in the 15th century, were they, aware of color? All the saints, even the Virgin, is painted black. Even today, you don't find such paintings in churches, in Manut. Always, a bright color, not black color. So it has to be studied very, very well, this type of documents. Look, even the evangelist, this is Matthew, and the harag or the decorations, all this, and as I told you at the beginning, piece of cloth to cover, it is cotton made. This is, homemade clothes. And if we see this type of manuscript, as I told you, there are so much concerned about these documents, about this very valuable materials. They cover it first with, as I told you, it is covered with wood, and the wood is covered by another, soft leather, and even for decoration. Look, it is covered inside. It is wood. After the wood, there is a cover of cloth. These clothes also one has to study. The clothes which we have seen in this book and this are completely different. It shows that this is earlier and this is later. So this was imported, clothes. So which type of clothes from which place, that will indicate, And then this is, we call it Morocco leather or the Tambel leather because it is soft to cover it. And then all the design, look here, this is a cross, This is a cross. All the design was designed by the scribe. It has its own, the scribe has his own instruments for making all these, designs, decorations, and even, the binding materials, complete material. From skin, that means from the skin of a goat to a book, they have complete, materials for making them. Not only these decorative materials, writing materials, not only the writing materials, the inks, different types of inks, they prepare themselves in the local area from soil, plants, leaves, fruits, and different types of materials. The colors they want, whether it be yellow, green, red, they can make it. So all these are prepared in the local area. This is late 17th century manuscript, as you see. This manuscript is also printed, and covered with this piece of cloth. This is Saint Raphael, not Raphael, Raphael, yes, Saint Raphael. These are, the lives of different, good men, protected by, Raphael, and he is holding them in his wings. These are two wings, So, and look the difference between this harag and the previous harag. So, the style, the painting, the decorative design and the illuminations, they have their own style in every century, so that one can study these different styles of different. Look, this is King David, the servants are standing by, and then not only that, they have, what we call it chira, to protect flies from the king. They hold here, and look, not only they hold, chiras, but they have combs in their hair, hairstyle. Look, they have combs, and the crown of the king, typical Ethiopian type of crown, and debab, we call it this debab is big umbrella, and seated king. So, as I told you, look how they dressed, you know. So this is very important for sociology and anthropology, you know, to study them. And this is a saint, you know. Look, the difference between this clothes and that clothes, you know. This type of, you know, clothes were not prepared in Ethiopia. There were no, you know, industries at that time. So these are imported, you know, clothes. So from which? From East, from West, from Europe, from where? So it will lead you, or it makes you to do a research on these different materials.